When the first case of COVID-19 was identified in March this year, government announced a lockdown where all institutions, including places of worship, were closed down as a measure to combat the spread of COVID-19 pandemic. Although some pastors demonstrated demanding government to reopen places of worship, but according to Pastor Robert Kayanja of Lubaga Miracle Center Cathedral, says reopening churches could be deadly at this stage.
As the churches are holding back from starting services, I want to appeal to the politicians. We have seen some of these politicians, especially people in government, the ministers in government, who are holding rallies. They are going against the very thing that we are trying to advocate, or even themselves they're trying to advocate. If you go and you hold a rally, and people have no masks, and people have not washed their hands, because you want to launch your campaign, that is very selfish. It goes to the same core of why we have not built better health systems in this country. If it's a lockdown, let it be a lockdown for the government people as well as for the population, so that we have one message that is going out to everybody.
This was during the Pentecostal Pastors Dialogue organized by Miracle Center Cathedral to build the capacity with Ministry of Health. A team of health officials from Lubaga Division, led by Dr. Mariam Ntambi, advised other religious leaders to organize dialogues to create awareness on coronavirus.
We are tired as health workers to be in the fight of COVID alone. The populace is leaving us. The populace is leaving us because they think we are not being consistent with our information we are giving them. You're telling them this and then you're doing this. So I'm urging each one of us to be consistent with what we are saying.
On the dangers of COVID-19, the church leaders want Ministry of Information, Communication and Technology to hold a campaign that creates awareness on dangers of COVID-19. Abraham Bwaita Robert, UBC News.